Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for those of you single and in the pursuit of a new romantic connection. So guys, we have already the cards on the table. I will guide you through them. The oracle cards first. Communication is key. Your hard work is paying off and the end of a tough cycle approaches. Impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. View from above, get the big picture. Miracles, expect the wonders to emerge. Then we have I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. And coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. And then the tarot, the overall energies for you, Knight of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and then we have two rows of energies for, let's say, two new potential romantic suitors that can show up around you guys in the foreseeable future. We are going to talk about these energies in just a couple of minutes. So for some of you, considering the Hanged Man and the Seven of Pentacles, I would say the Impasse Oracle card and the View from Above one can be extremely meaningful, guys, because the Seven of Pentacles can be a standby, a waiting, kind of the same we can say about the Hanged Man, but the Hanged Man is upside down, and so it's the opportunity to look at a particular situation or a set of circumstances from a different point of view, and this is also the chance to achieve enlightenment, clarity, the ability to see things from a different perspective. Guys, what can be the object of an evaluation for some of you is the Three of Swords energy, which is an energy that I cannot sugarcoat. It's challenging, it can be heavy, it can be about heartaches, heartbreaks, broken trust, and it can describe romantic connections that didn't live up to the expectations. And so I would say that this energy for some of you can follow the Oracle card. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Coffin, endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, transition. If a romantic connection doesn't go in a positive way, we have to take notice of that. And we have to take some time for ourselves in order to gather knowledge in our favor and also gather the strength in order to bounce back from the disappointment. Because this is part of the journey, this is part of the adventure. Of course, every one of us can hope that positive situations can be, the majority of the interactions that we can share with other people, but sometimes things do not go in a satisfying way, and so we have to handle those situations as well. The Seven of Pentacles can even be an encouragement in favor of you guys to nurture the virtue of patience, which is extremely powerful for me. It can make all the difference, and we cannot rush time. Even the Hanged Man is an energy that cannot be rushed. We have to go with the flow, but we shouldn't become a hostage of the process. If we think about the opportunity to find a romantic partner that can truly be deserving of our trust and deserving of us opening our heart in their favor, it's something that cannot be chased. The more we chase something like that, the more we can struggle to find it, The Knight of Pentacles can make the point if we think about an energy that can move forward slowly but steadily. It's also an energy that can follow the Oracle card. Your hard work is paying off. Some of you guys have started to invest in yourself a while ago. And this was a wise move, because it's like you have been building yourself up. We can think about finances, we can think about career moves, we can think about the opportunity to take care of yourself and of the practicalities of the everyday life. And then again, there is the Ace of Pentacles, which is available, but let's say hi to the train. which is available, but it is not something that can be wasted because we are in a hurry. It's like the song, the Supremes song, You Can't Hurry Love, or the Phil Collins version, you know? Sometimes we have to be patient in order to be ready to recognize a positive opportunity when it shows up. So, guys, if you are not willing to settle for anything less than the type of romantic connection that you can perceive as the real chance to fulfill your heart's expectations, especially considering how challenging previous relationships may have been, we have to respect the time factor. This is super important. Communication is key, 100%, guys, because even if you get the chance to interact with potential suitors that are not exactly a source of interest for you, you can be clear. You can say what you're looking for. You can describe the type of partnership that you would love to embrace in order to be successful in the long run. And chances are that these people, if they are looking for other type of entertainments, they can fade away kinda naturally. Instead, someone that can share with you the same vision in the long run can engage with you more and more. And speaking about the chance to engage with someone quite attractive, let's get to know a little bit more person number one. Guys, they get the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the focus for this person is the major arcana of the World. We know an energy about life cycles and life chapters. They come with major lessons. For me, the World is the opportunity to go through the experiences of the journey, and hopefully we have the chance to learn a lot of things. We can raise the level of awareness, wisdom, and knowledge, and we can also have the chance to be more successful in the following stages of the adventure. This person can leave behind, or has left behind, following the Coffin Oracle card, a Five of Swords situation. We know that the Five of Swords can be a tricky energy when it comes to interactions. For me, it's an ego-driven energy. Even this version can be influenced by ego. In this one, we see a warrior that is kind of smiling about the misfortunes of other people because there is a village on fire. And so I would say that this person maybe has been burned by previous romantic connections. For one reason in particular, they can be a fiery lover, considering this version of the Queen of Wands. So they can value quite a lot the chemistry, the attraction, you know, the passion that can be ignited in a romantic connection. It's like when this person decides to love, they are all in, but if the partner is not the fair one, this person can get burned. It's like a coin flip of their mindset. It's like they had the tendency to fall too deep for people that maybe were not positive for them. Now, there is a wisdom of experience because of the Eight of Wands, and past view from above can also speak to this person, because if we follow the end of a tough cycle approaches oracle card, this person will have to manifest properly the adjustments that they got clarity about by going through challenging relationships. So they can be clear about what they are looking for. They are looking for the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups combination of energies, which is amazing, remarkable. They can be wiser, and this is a plus. They can enjoy the interaction with you guys because they can spot the Knight of Pentacles energy. They can have a healthy self-confidence because there is also the Sun in the version of the Queen of Wands, so the self. We have to be careful only with one factor. This person shouldn't fall for a mentality that can be the one of someone that thinks to be irresistible, you know? They can be good looking, guys. They can catch a lot of attention. and maybe they have fallen for partners that like them quite a lot physically, you know, aesthetically, but, you know, couldn't find a mindset that was able to match this person's mindset when it comes to the foundations, the Ace of Pentacles. And maybe this person didn't give the proper value to the opportunity to establish a clear agreement with a potential lover. Now, because of experience, they can be more aware of how important trust, honesty, reliability, fairness can be in favor of a romantic connection. The Two of Cups for me is the chance to grow together with a special person, guys. They want it. Chances are that you can desire the same thing. I like you can be an oracle card quite auspicious in favor of the opportunity to date each other, want to date, romance is blooming, and someone likes you. I would say that this interaction can be positive overall, even because this person, this time, can decide to go slow, which can be, once again, a wise move from their perspective, considering how challenging maybe the past was in the love arena. Person number 2, guys, they get the Queen of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords, and for this person, the focus is the major arcana of the Emperor, taking charge and action, guys, which is positive because this energy can manifest a shift from the standby, impasse, and view from above related. Three of Swords, a super tricky energy. It can match yours, so this person can share with you kind of common experiences about the past when it comes to connections that were not positive. Maybe the Emperor was the type of partner that they have had by their side for quite some time. If not, there was the necessity for them to take responsibility for the decisions of their life. And so if they have been hammered by previous relationships, they had to do something about that. And the Emperor can transform into action a plan well thought, which is positive. The Coffin Oracle card can follow even this version of the Three of Swords, which offers a warrior that is stabbed in the back 3 times, and then there is another warrior ready to swing the last hit, you know, there is an axe, so not exactly a positive scenario. And the Eight of Swords can be the consequence for this person, because now they can feel a little bit surrounded by doubts. You know, the Eight of Swords is a prison of the mind, and even in this version of the card, we have a warrior that is on his knee, just like this one, and he has his eyes closed because he has to think, he wants to feel, basically. It's necessary. The word is pointed downwards, so this person doesn't like to fight, because maybe they had to fight in previous relationships. Now they are tired of that. And if they receive advances coming from people that for whatever reason can remind them of someone from the past, they do not want to engage. You know, they prefer to look elsewhere, because they can feel the risk that something that they have already experienced can pop up once again. The Page of Wands can be something that can facilitate the interaction with you guys, because thanks to the Knight of Pentacles, which is all about a trustworthy individual like you can be, the Page of Wands can be a funny type of interaction. This person can be even younger than some of you because of the page. I wouldn't say that they are immature, thanks to the Emperor and thanks to the Queen of Cups. And also thanks to the View from Above Oracle card, they got the big picture about romantic connections. They cannot be only a matter of fun and games. We need more. This person can even be a friend for some of you. If that's the case, you can be aware of their experiences, and this can help you guys to strengthen your bond. in a genuine way. We have the Two of Pentacles, and this version of the card seems to be like a date. So it follows the want to date keyword from the I like you oracle card. There is still a distance between the two figures, you know, but it can be a distance that can be handled, you know, by getting to know each other more and more. This is important, and we have two shields, of course, in the version of the card, which can basically follow a desire to make a deal, you know, in the romantic arena. There can be different nuances, because the warrior wants to achieve an agreement. Even the shield maiden can desire to achieve something according to her expectations. So we have to meet each other halfway. This is super important if we want to establish properly the foundations of the connection. The Queen of Cups is extremely important, guys, because if we think about the oracle card, communication is key. In order to allow positive things to be manifested, miracles, we have to find a way to give a voice to intentions that can be described by the Queen of Cups energy. So we know that the Queen of Cups is someone in touch with their heart, you know, or the energy can describe someone that can be in touch with their heart. And so there is also the ability to recognize if the intentions involved in a connection can truly be genuine and sincere enough to grant success in the long run to the situation. This can be a talent of this person, a talent that they have strengthened by going through situations that were not positive. So once again, there is a wisdom of experience even for this person, which can be also associated to the Emperor. If the Emperor, again, guys, is the type of partner that they have had by their side for quite some time, they do not like the type of figure, because it can be bossy, you know, my way or the highway type of figure. So this person is looking for an equal give and take, like the Two of Pentacles, the chance to open up with confidence, which is absolutely positive, but also with a level of certainty that the other person doesn't mean to harm them, you know, even when it comes to potential disappointments in the romantic arena. So overall, I would say that what we cannot rush is the time factor, as we have already shared. But even in this second flow of energies, we can see the opportunity to interact with someone that can be deserving of our attention. And I'm also looking at the sun that is showing up from behind a cloud, so it can be a surprising encounter if this person is not a friend for some of you guys. This is positive, because if you want to go slow, this person maybe doesn't like to be pushed, you know, and so this can help the connection to take a step forward in an auspicious way. So guys, just for fun and out of curiosity, let's pull a time card for each person. Let's always remember that time is fluid and we shouldn't put ourselves in a box when it comes to the time factor in a general reading. Plus, maybe some of you already know someone that can fit these energies, but let's do it just for fun. Person number one, this one, within the next few months. And person number two, this one, a year from now. So maybe a little bit longer when it comes to the wait, but guys, overall, this one seems to be a positive set of energies. There can be the chance to move forward towards something better compared with past experiences. Your hard work is paying off. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Communication is key, so speak up in a powerful way. It's important to call in positive opportunities, positive situations, miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. Let us know if you resonate. Comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you and I will talk to you soon. Bye.